Hi everyone, today we'll have another acrylic gouache review from Toner. This one is mine and I haven't opened this up. And as you can see here, I got this from Sekaido, Japan for 1800 yen. I think it's around 12 US dollar or something. And yes, I will say it again, Japanese art supplies are way cheaper in Japan compared to anywhere else. So yeah. So this is Toner Acryl Gouache. It has 12 colors here and 11 millimeter each. And I think they say in their website that this is a limited edition set. I don't know, but I think they're still available, probably. Okay, so let's open this up. Here we go. Yeah. Let's see. There's how to use acryl gouache here. Before use, during use, after use. And yeah, in 3 languages. And this Toner acryl gouache, this sheet. Okay, there are some information about this here. Maybe I'll put it in the description box below. Some of them just the other set are set, wall set, dream set, and yeah. So I think we should read this. How to use acryl gouache. Before use, dilute the paint with water. Yeah, I don't usually dilute with water. Maybe it's the wrong way. Any kind of brushes can be used. Okay, and any kind of palette can be used except wooden or plastic palettes. I use plastic palettes, but whatever. And during use, acrylic gouache dries 5 to 15 minutes before become water resistant, and it's really good. If paint gets onto your clothes, wash with water and soap. Maybe stain, probably. Be careful not to get paint in your eyes or mouth. Yeah, so don't eat the paint. Don't mix with other type of paints. Yeah, I think it can be, I don't know. I think it cannot be mixed, but you can use like layering it with regular acrylic, I think. After use, clean your brush and palette before the paint dries. If it dries up, dip the brush and palette for several hours. Okay, keep out of reach of children. So yeah, this is not the paint for children. Okay, let's try this out. I know they said that you should use plastic palette, but I'm a rebel girl. Okay. Now let's just try it out. We're gonna start with the swatch and then the blending test and the layering test. Let's start with the swatch, and the first color is Cadmium Red Medium Hue. There's a pigment coat in here, and yeah, so I like it when it has pigment coat here. And then the second color is Permanent Yellow Orange. And then the Ivory Yellow. And then the fourth color is Permanent Green Light. And then we have this Permanent Green Middle. Moving on to the blue, this one is Cerulean Blue. And then Cobalt Blue Hue. And we have this Lilac. Next we have Rose Pink. Now we're gonna do the red ochre. The last two are the neutral color. This one is Mars Black. And Titanium White. And now we're gonna continue to the blending test, where I just put the colors side by side, see if they can blend up. Something like that. Yeah, let's do it. Now we're gonna do the first layer for the layering test. Now we're gonna do the second layer for the layering test. Here is the result. I'm gonna show you up close. So, I actually thought it would be the same with Yusuke Nakamura's set, and I just picked this set because I like the colors. So, to my surprise, I feel like they are different. Maybe because this time I actually read the guide here, although I didn't really dilute it with water. I just used wet brush. But I think the water is really helps smoothen the paint. We can see here from the swatch, the color are really nice and opaque and vibrant. But I don't know why the Mars Black has a little bit cracking over here. Another thing about this set, it doesn't like too quick to dry, just like the Yusuke Nakamura set. So it's easier to be blended here, but it's a little bit tricky because the colors are kind of changing once they're dry. Like, I swear this part was blended out before they dry. Now, no. Yeah, so maybe that's kind of tricky. The complaint about this set is the consistency is very different from one tube to the others. Some are very thick, some are less thick. So it's kind of hard to predict how wet my brush should be to get that nice opaque color. You can see here some of the top layer, the color is a little bit transparent. Overall, I think it's really nice to have a set of acrylic-like paint that I can use on paper, for me at least, because I don't really like gouache, and I can't wait to try it out for painting. So yeah, that's it for now. I will put down more information about this on the description box below. If you have any question or anything, just let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!